Did you know that 1 in 5 people have a secret bank account they hide from their partner? Surprised? Well, buckle up as we delve deeper into the world of financial secrets in relationships. Now, you might be thinking, why would anyone hide money from their partner? There are many reasons, some innocent, some not so much. It could be a desire for independence, or maybe a safety net in case things go south. But on the darker side, it could be to fund an addiction, an affair, or to manipulate and control their partner. This phenomenon, known as financial infidelity, is more common than you might think. A recent survey revealed that around 2/3 of adults have admitted to hiding details about their finances from their partner. This includes lying about how much they earn, how much debt they have, or even how much they spend on a weekly basis. But here's the kicker: financial infidelity can have serious implications. Trust is the bedrock of any relationship, and hiding financial details can seriously erode this trust. It can lead to feelings of betrayal, anger, and resentment, all ingredients for a relationship breakdown. Moreover, it can have serious financial consequences. If one partner is racking up debt without the other's knowledge, it could lead to financial ruin for both. Or, if a partner is squirreling away money in a secret account, it could lead to an unfair distribution of resources in the relationship. So the question is, why do people feel the need to hide their finances from their partner? Is it a lack of trust, a fear of judgment, or simply a desire for independence? And more importantly, how can we prevent financial infidelity and promote transparency in relationships? As we move forward, ask yourself, would you hide a bank account from your partner, or have you ever done so? Now, let's dive into some real-life stories of financial betrayal. These stories might shock you, but they are more common than you think. Imagine the story of Jane and John. Married for over 5 years, they considered their union a happy one, until Jane discovered a credit card statement hidden away in John's study. It turned out John had racked up a significant amount of debt, buying high-end tech gadgets all under the radar. The trust was shattered, and Jane felt betrayed. Then there's the tale of Sarah and Mike, who were in a serious relationship for a couple of years. Sarah was saving up for their future, while Mike was secretly draining their joint account for his gambling addiction. When Sarah found out, she was left heartbroken and financially vulnerable. And let's not forget about Emily and Jake. Emily had a successful career and a robust savings account. Jake, on the other hand, was unemployed, but pretended to go to work every day. Emily discovered the truth when she found eviction notices from their landlord. Jake had not been paying the rent for months. Instead, he was living off Emily's earnings without her knowledge. These are just 3 examples of financial infidelity, a term that describes the act of hiding or lying about money matters in a relationship. It comes in many forms, from secret credit card debt to hidden gambling habits, and even stealing from a partner. The common thread in all these stories is the breach of trust and the potential for relationship breakdowns. It's important to remember that financial infidelity is not about the money itself. It's about trust, honesty, and transparency in relationships. When these fundamental elements are missing, it creates a breeding ground for financial infidelity. Remember, these are real people, real stories. Could you see yourself in any of these situations? What we have shared today are a stark reminder of the importance of financial transparency in maintaining healthy, trusting relationships. But don't worry. In our next segment, we'll be discussing how to prevent financial infidelity and promote transparency. Stay tuned. To understand the real damage financial secrets can cause, we've gathered some case studies that illustrate the long-term effects. Let's dive into the first one. Meet Anna and John, a couple who seemed to have it all. However, John was secretly gambling away their savings. When Anna discovered the truth, it wasn't the loss of money that hit hardest, but the betrayal. John's deceit shattered their trust, causing emotional distress that was harder to repair than their finances. Then there's Susan and Mark. Mark had a hidden credit card, racking up debt for luxury items. When Susan found out, she was left feeling deceived and burdened with a mountain of debt that she had no part in creating. The financial stress led to constant bickering, creating a toxic environment for them and their children. Lastly, we have the case of Lisa and Tom. Lisa had a secret inheritance she never told Tom about. When this came to light during a legal battle over a property purchase, the fallout was enormous. The trust was broken, and the legal proceedings only added fuel to the fire. These stories are not uncommon. They highlight the damage that financial secrets can cause in a relationship. It's not just about the money, it's about the breakdown of trust, the emotional distress, and sometimes even the legal battles. These secrets can have long-term effects that ripple out, affecting not just the couple, but everyone around them. Remember, money is a tool, not a secret to be kept hidden. Financial secrets can lead to a breakdown of trust, emotional distress, and even legal battles. It's not just the couples who suffer, but the loved ones too. We've seen how financial secrets can turn lives upside down. These aren't just faceless statistics. They're real people, like you and me, who've had their lives profoundly affected by these hidden truths. These case studies show the real damage financial secrets can cause. But how can we prevent this from happening? Prevention is always better than cure. Here are some ways to promote financial transparency in your relationship. Practicing financial transparency is like learning to dance. It might be awkward at first, but once you find your rhythm, it becomes a beautiful dance of trust and respect. So, how do we start this dance? Firstly, open communication is key. Make it a habit to discuss your finances regularly. This could be as simple as discussing your daily expenses or as complex as planning for retirement. The point is to keep the conversation going. Secondly, honesty is paramount. It's important to be truthful about your income, debts, and spending habits. This creates a foundation of trust, which is essential for any relationship. Thirdly, respect each other's financial boundaries. Everyone has their own financial goals and comfort zones. It's important to understand and respect these differences. A shared bank account might work for some, while others might prefer to keep their finances separate. Lastly, consider seeking professional advice. Financial planners and counselors can provide valuable insights and strategies to manage your finances effectively. Remember, financial transparency is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that requires patience, understanding, and commitment. By practicing these steps, you can foster a healthier financial relationship, create a safety net for unexpected financial challenges, and build a stronger bond with your partner. By being open and honest about finances, you can avoid the pitfalls of financial secrets. So, where do you stand? Now that we've exposed the hidden world of financial secrets in relationships, it's time to hear from you. Have you ever grappled with money matters in your relationship? Or perhaps you've discovered a secret stash or hidden debt. These stories are more common than you might think, and your experience could help others navigate their own financial pitfalls. So, let's get the conversation started. Do you believe in complete financial transparency in a relationship? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insightful videos. Until next time, stay financially savvy.